My name is Diana Borisova, I guess you know this. So it's an interesting story why I'm here. I was Erasmus. From Russia, it was the program Erasmus Plus. I spent one semester here. It was quite interesting for me. I know what, think everybody when here Erasmus is every time party to have with some entertainment. But okay, I was studying actually because in my university first language was Greek. So I have got only two assumptions to my work, to go to Greece or to go to Cyprus. But for sure Cyprus stole my heart because it's Cyprus. It seems like a very small but very unique country and island. And every time I was going there for holidays, and after all I found the work here. It's Russian Cultural Center. I'm very happy about this, and it's exactly what I wanted to do. Is some bridge between compatriots, between Russian people who are there, and between European society and for sure Cypriots.
Hello, I'm Yota Kyriakou. I'm a local citizen of Cypriot. I have studied political science, and I have met Diana actually through the place that she works because I'm following Russian lessons for the past year, and she was a very good assistant in teaching me all the proper language of Russian, and that's how we practice actually. This is how we became friends.
So first of all, when you're coming to another one society, and if you have got such a good friends who can show you everything, for me it was very challenging to change something about my mind. For example, in Russia, especially in Moscow and big towns, when you are planning to go out with your friends, you are doing it for all the week. Like on Monday, you have got call to your friends, you have got message, okay, on Friday we are booking one place, so we are going out. In Cyprus, everything can be in the last minute. I mean, you can be sitting at home, chilling, and somebody calls you, and okay, and that's how the party starts. Okay, my relationships with some Cypriots, I was a little bit offended on this because I was planning my weekends long
in advance.
Yes, started on Monday, and then they said, no, okay, relax, Friday will come and you will see. I was like, oh, but how I'm lost in this, so yeah. And now I accepted this, but I was thinking about this, and now I understand what the question about the social integration here, because Cyprus is small, and towns are small, and people can be gather all together in 5 minutes. In Moscow, you need to time to be in touch with everybody, and maybe she or he will not answer to you exactly this moment when you are up to go out. So that's why I'm planning this. Here, there's not necessarily we can do it.
This is what I tried to show you, that everything here is more calm and relaxed, and you just go with the flow and don't worry.
Follow the flow.
Yes, exactly. It's a way of practical integration in the country, in the society.
It's practical.
You should learn how to perceive this.
It's not your fault, it's just how you can.
It's the culture. It's a cultural thing.
Yeah, but it's good.
So personally, I tried to help Diana integrate in the society as much as I could. Actually, there are many ways, but we prefer the most traditional one, which is the food. We try to integrate and teach her our society through food, and we went out for drinks, and I tried to show her how is the Cypriot spirit and how it feels to be living in Cyprus. And I don't know how you feel about that. Do you think that it was helpful, our relationship for you?
Yes, for sure. It's the first stage to be welcome to somebody else's life who is living here. So you can speak with a person who can directly tell you how it is and what to do. You need some people who will be leaders in this situation. So for sure it helped. And first of all, yeah, it's food. It's universal tools of national discovery and national culture. It's food, it's drinks, it's spirit, it's music. First of all, when you go to tavern, when you feel this
vibe.
Yeah, exactly this vibe, and it helps a lot to everybody, I guess. But first of all, it's better to open your soul if you're ready. That's how the friendship creates. This is normal thing. So we met each other in Russian Cultural Center, and you attended the languages. So it's better just to accept this cultural diversity which we have got, and language is the main tool to be accepted in another one country, and just to speak directly to heart, to soul of your new friend who is foreigner. So yes, that's a very nice example. So it's like best option of the cultural exchange. You are learning my language, I'm learning yours, and we can have some practice and how the friendship can be developed.
We might be different, but we're all equal. And we should all be on the same page and have the feeling of acceptance and anti-racism and appreciation of every human being that is on this planet. And we should embrace the cultural diversity in this way.
So how social integrants like change my mind and change my life? I guess I became more. I accept a lot of things which probably I will not accept in Moscow or in Russia, because when you are starting to work with people and you have got some other points of view when you are talking about national culture and I don't know, just about the. It's better to open your mind and just to push you sometimes, because you have got everybody has got their own words and we can't go through it, but we are putting some lines between us, but it's better to open these gaps and just to accept all over the world. The world is beautiful, is amazing, and Cyprus can be a very nice hub to meet people from all the nations here, so it's the best opportunity in your life probably.
This opportunity of meeting Diana has also changed my life and my perception of things, because it was a way for me to become more open-minded and realize that the things that make us apart are the things that connect us, basically.
Culture exchange. If I have got the opportunity to share the main message in my life with another one part of the world, it's a difficult question for sure, because there are a lot of thoughts what to say. But first of all, respect each other. Be connected with each other, because all the stories at some point are connected, historically and personally.
Be open to new people. Don't be afraid.